Hello all. So now in this session we will discuss about Gantt chart. Actually in our college project management, what we have seen is that what is a project, then who are the stakeholders and how should we manage them, what are the ideas and how to generate those ideas, how to evaluate those ideas, then brainstorming, how to make a mind map by using brainstorming. And through this, if we come across we don't have a skill required for that particular, so we have to acquire that skill. If any particular skill requirement is there, schedule management, this is a part of a schedule management. So in our previous sessions we have successfully made a network diagram. Okay, now in this session we'll be discussing about how to make Gantt chart. So it is expected that all of us should be having a activities and their expected time duration. So this is a very much important thing for making any kind of a Gantt chart. I am sharing a link, you can find it out. If you click on this link, it will direct you to the video where a very nice presentation has been made for how to make a Gantt chart. Video available on YouTube channel by Vertex 42, and they had given us a link for templates as well. So if you click on that link, it will direct you to the website from where you can download the Excel sheet. So if you are using Windows, you can download this for Excel 2010 or later versions. If you want to work on a cloud, in that case there is a Google sheet as well, so you can have a Google sheet. So it depends on you, whatever system you are using. I have downloaded this. Okay, and so this is a, I edited some part of it. I have given a title as my project. Here is COVID waste disposable machine. So that is my project. This is a institution name, this is a project guide name. Here we should enter the project start date. So the project start date is in a month and date pattern. So our activity generally starts in June. So I have mentioned project start date as 1st June 2020. Then the our project should finish by 10th. Today is a date 10th. Today is 11th December. So I should mention it as 11th December. Okay, I have mentioned as 11th December. Done. And I want the display to be in week wise. So this is the way week wise presentation. Week should start from 1st June to form 1st June. Here the tasks are mentioned. So the tasks are in task and subtask are mentioned here. You can see that phase 1 is for ideation and selection. So ideation, for college project we need to have some idea on which we have to work. So we have to ideation activity. Okay, and it also includes, so once we finalize a topic on which we have to work, then problem definition, we can define a problem, then we can make mind map, idea evaluation, stakeholders identifications. So these are the few subtasks which I listed under ideation or project selections. Here is a start date 1st June to 6th June. I am requiring 6 days to complete ideation works. I require suppose 7 days to complete the problem definition work. So that is, you have to enter here the start date and end date. Once you finish it with this, the second activity is scope statement. So here in this you have to have some kind of survey, literature, you have to go through some literatures. So for COVID waste disposable system, it is very much necessary that you should know what are the type of waste we are going to. So research of waste, then waste, how do you how the system, how will pick up those things. Okay, after that questionnaire preparation. If we suppose stakeholders, if you are taking any kind of interview or some kind of thing, so for that we have a questionnaire, we have to find out, we have to prepare a questionnaire, and then we have to communicate those stakeholders. After communication with them, we'll come down to some kind of specifications, and then we can make a scope statement. We have covered a scope statement in our previous sessions. Okay, so on as on today, how much percent of work you have completed, have to mention it like this. Here this is mentioned in percentage, so this is in percentage, you can see it here as well. So this is in percentage. Okay, then the activities whatever, see suppose this activity is 75% completed, that is why it is showing it like this. If suppose this is 100%, it will completely turn into gray. Okay, so the purple means the work is pending, and if it is completely 100% completed, then it will turn into gray. Now you can see that this particular activity where questionnaire they have started from 5th of July. So it may be possible that the start date could be different when the activity is getting started or when it is going to be finished. फिर बाद में project planning, see project planning will come. So this is their August activity, planning, network diagram, and then Gantt chart. Okay, then you can see that is 50% completed the work. If it is not at all started, Gantt chart is not at all started, that is mentioned there. Then implementation. So implementation part has resource procurement, software and circuit testing, troubleshooting, enclosure. Okay, this is project enclosure I am talking about. Stakeholder feedback. Okay, we have to again we have to give the project to users, end user, to find out their feedback. We have to ask them by we showing this product how it is there. And then final troubleshooting, if any inputs are there, we have to update it like that. Then last step is closing, final product, final documentation, resource returning. So whatever resource, unusable resources, you have to return it. Okay, then project submission, assessment, and final. If you are presenting any kind of interview, viva somewhere, so for that you can see that in this particular file you can like this. So till September 28 is mentioned there. If you want to have some more columns, you can add it there. And this is week wise operation, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So यहाँ से लेकर के till Sunday we have a, this should be merged, and just you have to drag it like this. Automatically it will get copied. फिर बाद में similarly there you can do. Now I can add more columns like this. Activities for any kind of project. So ideations, then scope statement, then project planning, then implementation, and then submissions, closing. These are the major 5 categories on which we have to, these are the 5 major tasks which anybody will perform. Okay, it may be possible that in subtask may change, but these are typical subtasks which we listed here. So I suppose this is entirely planning part has been done here. I hope you people understood this and you will be implementing this in your project sessions. Okay, all the best.